guys, John was feeling to have a little rant going on here, so we have our top 3 most hated movies of all time. It took me a while to find some because I normally try not to hate on movies.
Can't believe I stumbled upon it. It was actually got some cult following. There was the movie called Food Fight in 2012. And a lot of you already know about it, so I'm going to cut the chase. It was a poorly animated movie. Actually, it's been redone shitload of times when they were in the middle of development. It took 12 years, if not longer, for a $65 million budget movie. Mostly, I think that budget didn't really go towards the animation. I think it's within copyright issues, if anything, in a more logical way. But, I mean, the point is...
So it's like an epic movie, if you will?
Think of it like Toy Story with commercial and food icons. It's practically that. And the whole thing was just a mess. There was no good pacing. It was terribly animated. And it was terribly written. I mean, I know it's so much of a norm to really say all that, but I'm not that kind of guy who acts like, the nostalgia critic or the angry nerd. I'm like thinking more like I'm thinking more like just looking at it in a different perspective, and I'm like, why it sucks and what is there to say. It's bad.
So my next one is horrific Catwoman, starring Halle Berry in 2003, I believe. It was, oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad. Did you see it? You probably don't even remember. He don't even care. Look, say hi. It's like a stripper pose. Oh my god! I'm joking. Stop. This whole movie was based off of Halle Berry's looks. They were trying to base the movie off her looks. She was a stripper the entire time. And they had poor animated things. Like, you know how they have at least some stunt doubles? Like, when she did these backflips, it was animated. And then they were like, woo! I just did it! I'm like, I saw you not do it. It was animated, clearly. It was clearly CGI. And then, this is how she talks. Like, kitty be bad. I just gave like 9 kids nightmares. Just
heaven forbid.
If someone's gonna Photoshop me in a Catwoman.
No, don't do it!
Okay, so we have one of the same ones, so we can talk about that now. Epic movie. Epic movie.
Okay, this one has some history for me. My neighbors were fucking obsessed with it, including my sister. They always wanted me to watch it. Then one day I happened to watch it, and I'm looking at it, and this is when I was a kid. I thought it sucked.
These nuts.
And it's no different now. It's really it's just a fucking mess.
It's sloppy, and at first, when you're a kid, when I was watching, I was like, what, 7, 8? So I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was genius. When I look at it now, it's the laziest piece of shit to come into cinema. It's so weak and lazy. You're just going to take other people's creative ideas and turn them into a spin of a joke. Yes, there's a one successful thing. I never watched it, called Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Yeah. Like, we're talking parodies now. That was a very great parody.
And, like, whatever happened to him, like, he could get stabbed in the neck. It won't even affect him in the next scene. It's so lazy. It's not well done. And it's just shit on
shit. It may as well just be some, backyard video like some kid made. It may as well be that. I mean, it has all the visual whips and all that bullshit. Yeah. Like, I can't even call it a movie. It's just, like, he just pretty much said everything I would have said. Mm-hmm. Just that I would add that, there's just no reason to put them all together. There's no real connection or anything clever. It's like he said, lazy. Horror films, this day and age they suck, but Paranormal Activity 4 does not get a cut from this. Oh no. I'm dragging it and beating it like a redhead stepchild. That movie was not scary, and furthermore, it fucking rips off the Poltergeist. Literally. Not only does it rip off Poltergeist, it also rips off, what's it called?
How are you guys friends?
Yeah, it rips off The Shining as well with that one scene. Like, they're trying to make it seem like, scary, like, a chair pulls on. Like, it's like subtlety that's just over the top still. Like, you can't make subtlety just, here's a chair pulling out. What am I supposed to do? Like, fucking like, oh, there's a ghost! The ending makes no sense, and I don't get anything that they're trying to get out of this. Just you know, more money. That's all they really care about at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they made one just recently last year, I think. Was it last year?
Yeah.
I heard that fucking blew. Well, what a surprise. It's not like, you know, people aren't stupid enough to go, so... sorry, people, but whatever.
Wait. There's a show called Slaughter Dog, and CD runs it because he's a big fan of horror films, and his favorite series is Paranormal Activity.
Alien was good. The Thing, 1982, John Carpenter, good. Those are good horror films.
That's what I was doing with the, you know, little fake...
What's it called?
I was trying to say, because you're shitting on horror films, and that is literally his life.
There's nothing wrong with a good horror film. It's just we haven't been getting really good ones recently, if anything. Especially that, you know, all of them are fucking ghosts and zombies. You know, whatever happened to Aliens, like, you know...
Or Dracula.
The 1920 scared the shit out of me. So, mine is not a movie, because I couldn't break it down, so I just broke it down to a series. Because all of them were just big bombs, in my opinion, and I'm forced to watch them, because my mom is a fan of these. She's one of those people that love those crappy quality movies, like The Smurfs, Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm forced to go out this. She's like, if you don't watch this, you won't watch Star Wars. I'm not even joking. She said, if you don't watch Alvin and Chipmunks 4, you won't watch Star Wars. And I'm like, you just blew my testicles off with a double barrel shotgun.
What's up, Doc?
His balls were actually blown off by a 44 Magnum shell.
Oh my god. I was like, what do I do? Okay, I was like, I'm going to take a bottle of Advil and get some, you know, some Viagra. And I'll be like, go to the bathroom for a little bit, get a little freaky. It's like, just get the mind off the chipmunks, think of something sexy for a little bit. It's Madea. Holy effing shit. This series is the worst thing I've seen of all time. That beats Epic Movie. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. The acting is shit. Tyler Perry dresses up as an old lady. And then he puts on this fake accent like, hello, hey, what you doing? What you doing? Hey, lady. So she tries to act like this thug. Well, Madea is supposedly a thug, granted, but who's a Christian. She always goes by the Lord, but she says you can't beat up people. But what she do? She beats up people all the time. It makes no sense. Every story has this crappy... It's always based around a situation in life. Like there's
that
one...
get boring after a while?
Yeah, there's
This is why...
When it was like the reunion or something like that, and the girl gets raped. So it's all based around that. And then there's series after series about... And then there's one where Medea going around in the South, and then they're trying to get this celebration going, and it's so bland, it's so obvious, there's nothing surprising in this, there's probably nothing funny in this movie or series, and Madea goes to jail.
Yeah.
Literally, that was I could not even watch it. Madea tries to help these strippers, right? And then, like not straight up like, hi, I'm gonna help you. She goes to jail, so she tries to help these strippers, and these strippers like this, I got nothing on you. I got nothing on you. And then they're like, dude, they're like, I need help. And then later they're like, I don't need help. I don't need you, you little bitch.
You know what that movie needs? It needs an exorcism. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Anyway, so.
I'd be like, wait, wrong one.
Oh God, that one.
The baby Jesus.
This is Baby Jesus.
On Talladega Nights. Ever watch Talladega Nights?
I don't think so.
Well, Talladega Nights be like, dear Lord baby Jesus, with your little baby Jewish hands. Okay, so that's basically it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share the video, and you know, if you would like this little background, or would you prefer where we had the Gumps versus down in the man cave, which one do you prefer? So please like, subscribe, and all that crap. Later and goodbye. I know they're trying to say it's a product placement, but whatever. And it's like, just because he's talking, he's got emotions, that's what makes a person. Then he goes on like, it's about, what about a dog? I'm like, he doesn't talk. They have feelings, but does it talk? Does it have complex feelings like we do? See, what makes us different from animals is like we have complex feelings and emotions, and we can design. And we have thumbs. Ted has thumbs.
Oh yeah, and you know what? You know what else has thumbs?